A rice cooker or a crockpot both offer a way of cooking that is somewhat of a hands-off approach to meal prep. However, when asking what is the difference between rice cooker and crockpot, there are some very important differences between the two. The main difference is that a crockpot cooks by using low temperatures that require at least 4 hours to even start simmering. On the other hand, a rice cooker reaches a boiling point quickly and is capable of cooking at even higher temperatures. Heating up. When wondering what is the difference between rice cooker and crockpot, there are a couple of basic differences in the way they heat up. Crockpot. A crockpot distributes slow and even heat, which makes food that is cooked in it come out tender and packed with flavor. Because of the low heat and how the steam drips back into the pot, it also seals in nutrients. Rice cooker. A rice cooker gets very hot very quickly so that it can create the steam needed to cook rice to a soft and fluffy consistency of perfection every time. Cooking temperature. Since rice needs to be cooked at boiling temperatures, a rice cooker heats up quickly to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 Celsius, whereas a crockpot cooks at lower temperatures for several hours. Most crockpots cook at an optimum temperature of between 200 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, 93-96 Celsius for a few hours after heating up slowly to get to the maximum cooking temperature. Cooking time. A slow cooker like a crockpot usually takes between 2 and 10 hours to cook a meal completely, plus the time it takes to warm up to cooking temperatures. A lower amount of time is used when the crockpot is on the high setting. A rice cooker takes less than a few hours. A rice cooker can finish cooking rice, ready to eat, in 25 to 35 minutes. Even meat can be fully cooked in about 45 minutes inside a rice cooker. Cooking prep required. Both a rice cooker and a crockpot require some amount of meal prep before you set it and walk away to let the food cook. Actually, the amount of time that you will spend preparing the food to be cooked is very similar for both appliances. Most of the prep you need is cutting up vegetables or meat and adding liquid to help it cook. Counter space. If counter space is an issue, you will probably need to choose which different features between the two meet your cooking needs best. However, if you have plenty of counter space, you will find a use for both the rice cooker and the crockpot. Cook mode. A crockpot allows for low, high, with some models offering a warm or medium mode, whereas a rice cooker usually provides two settings of cook and warm. Both offer flexible programming with remote and automatic programmable options on some models. Size of pot. A crockpot will usually hold between 5 and 6 quarts, 47-56 liters on average, while size varies. Most range from between 3 and 7 quarts, 28-66 liters on average. A rice cooker usually holds between 3 and 10 cups of cooked rice. A small rice cooker usually holds about 3 cups. A medium-sized rice cooker will hold about 5 cups. The largest rice cookers will hold 10 cups. Some brands offer a 4 or an 8-cup option. Keep in mind that each cooking size cup will yield about 2 bowls of cooked rice. Cost-effective. If you have the counter space and the budget, it may be cost-effective to put the differences aside and go with both. There are going to be many meals that could benefit from using both the rice cooker and the crockpot. Otherwise, whichever one comes out on top after weighing all different factors is the one that will be the most cost-effective for you and your cooking needs, even with an initial higher combined cost. Serving design. There are some crockpots and rice cookers that look very attractive to set out for guests or to use for serving at a party buffet. Though, the crockpot tends to have a wider selection of a buffet-ready look with fun colors or design. There is even one crockpot model that offers 3 different cooking pots in one unit that looks attractive on a table for entertaining. Safety features. Some crockpots are designed with locking lid clips to make it safer to transport them or not worry about spills when moving them around on the counter. Since both the crockpot and rice cookers are made to heat up, be careful not to touch the areas on the cooking unit that contain the heating elements without using an oven mitt, or choose a model of either the top being cool to the touch. Overview. The rice cooker and the crockpot have a lot of similarities, but they cook in different ways. If you want to cook rice to perfection, the rice cooker is the one for you. If you're looking to slow cook flavorful foods, the crockpot is the way to go. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.